right. Open up a couple things. Get some people in here. Am I on live on YouTube? Just gotta see that. Hello, viewer. Okay, cool. I am live on YouTube. Sweet. Share. Okay, copy URL. And trying to get some traction for more people. So to get some more people in here, because I really want to share this. I got a whole unopened case of Outsider. Super excited about. Let me adjust this up a little bit just to show off a little bit. So I got whole sealed case right here. I'm just glitching a little bit. I wonder if it's because I have too much going on here. Alright. Focus. Focus. Come on. We push it back. I don't know why the autofocus on this thing is so off sometimes. Let's see if I can't fix it. Not that one. Come on. location, buffering auto tag full range, da da da. Yeah, it should be fine, but I don't know why it won't focus. There we go. It's a little slow. It's a simple system here. This not a great computer, not a great laptop. Using what I got though. So just waiting for a little bit more, but whole case, new case, totally sealed up. Picked it up on Friday. Let's take a look at the it's auto buffering, so things are being a little slow. I got everything plugged in. I got directly in. Sometimes the computer wants to be slow. Don't know why. It's not a great computer. But yeah. There it is. Hopefully we got one of these magic numbers. Get one of those God packs. Alright. What was I trying to do here? I was trying to think of. But first, say hi in the chat room and everything like that. Sorry. Let me know if there's something weird going on I'm not being aware of. If things aren't being shown enough, let me know for sure. Name's Al, Casual Kobold. Play casual gaming. Right now I'm really focused on streaming with opening boxes and stuff like that with Flesh and Blood and playing games on Flesh and Blood, though I have a real life, I have a job. Oh yeah, I wanted to hit the record button. Start recording on my hard drive. So let's crack the first box. Have to hide the implement from the streaming. So I can crack the tape. It's officially open. I'll angle this up some more, so yes. Also, I'm gonna show off the mats a little bit because I love the mats. It's like, y'all seen this before. I've opened up a few stuff on it. This is the contract one. Really good. Okay. Computer's yelling at me saying there's no space on the hard drive, which is probably also causing issues. Which, honestly, I can remove some stuff. In all honesty, let's see. Yeah, we can. Replace these. Move over there. Paste. Transferring some files so that we have more room. But yeah. But then traded my buddy for this one. I gave him a box for this one that he got from a pre-release. Really wanted this one. He's happy with the ones that he has. He was wanting to get rid of it, but I wanted to make him a fair trade. But yeah. Definitely going to be very appropriate for the streaming for all this. Opening them right on top of here. Yeah. Okay. I think I fixed the data issue. Yeah, let's look at these boxes. Videos, okay. We can delete these. Delete these. Okay. Now I should have plenty of recording room now. What do we need talking about? You still need more. I gotta save these. Hopefully, me streaming on YouTube will save this. The first time for anything to actually work right. YouTube saves automatically, right? I don't know. God, I hope so. Because my record widget isn't working because I don't have stuff. Okay, it's showing it's recording. Or at least I'm on live, so hopefully it'll save. Let me look at my tools real quick. God, I hope so. Had the echo. Let me mute that. Okay, hang on. Alright, here's cool. Oh, there's, okay, hang on. For some reason, I apologize. The streaming isn't showing me the chat for YouTube. So I apologize, Be Faith. Yes, I am streaming in the KC area. Yes, I'm actually in Independence. I got these from, mine just went blank each time I try to think of names. Gamer Getaway here in Independence. So I'm going to keep up YouTube so I can keep the YouTube chat up because I'm using Streamlabs. Sorry, not BTS. Streamlabs, and it's showing me the Twitch chat log, but it's not showing me any of the YouTube chat log. So I do apologize if I missed stuff. So I'm going to be looking over, trying to keep an eye on the YouTube stuff as well, because I have Twitch right in front of me. I'm simulcasting on both YouTube and Twitch. So hopefully things look a little better. But yeah, we're going to order. I'm going to open this whole case. So please, because if you could encourage more people to come in, that'd be great. I appreciate you joining in. Again, sorry that my setup isn't the greatest setup at the moment. So we got 4 full boxes. I think we're going to start off with this one. I'll push these out of the way. Yeah, it's like in responding to Be Faith on YouTube's chat. Yeah, I usually play here. It's like my main store has been Game Cafe. But now my schedule's all wonky. I haven't really been able to play for a long time. I was able to play Saturday evening with friends up at Game Cafe. I need a poker. On Saturday, it was only 4 of us doing a pod draft of Outsiders. And our buddy Azil, he's really lucky, and he pulled a Cold Foil Legendary. It's the pirate chest piece. I can't remember the name, exact name for it, but he pulled that in Cold Foil. It was, he's always ridiculous with those pulls. Looks so great. Can't wait. This is going to be my 3rd box opening. Well, my 3rd box that I've opened of this set. I'm just going to pull these out. And you're fine. All right. Let's crack the first pack of the night. So where in Johnson County do you actually play at, Faith? V Faith? Mission? Coldfoil Ninja Piece? The redback. What? Yeah, you're what? I thought I had it in my brain in a minute. Oh no, don't fall. I'm having Jenga towers. That's cool. Yeah, I saw that same a dude on one of the Discord chat rooms. He's pulled 2 Fables, and now we have that whole ordeal right now. This is why I'm really excited for opening packs right now. Is I've been wanting to go there. I was going to go there like on pre-release because there was a pre-release thing going on that was going to happen over there on Saturday. I think I called them up and they said they were going to do something on Saturday on a time where I was able to go because I've been working on Saturdays outside the week. So, but I got off work. I was too tired. I was running on like 2 hours of sleep, so I was unable to go. Yeah, Geekery and Olathe, and the Geekery is good, and there's a few stores in Olathe that's good. One of my buddy's friends is actually reopening. I forget the name of the store off the top of my head. I think it's Pulp Fiction. I think they closed down a while back, and one of my buddy's friends, he's going to reopen Pulp Fiction, and I'm going to help them with getting a hold of. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to shake the camera. Help them start getting product and holding events over there as well, because there's a good community here. So I'm going to really kind of go through this. So hopefully we're just going to go through the first one of each. The first and last pack, we'll take those slow, but we're generally just going to kind of blast through them a little bit. Pull this over so these are good. Put my tokens here. Actually, you know, since I get so many of these, we're going to be having so many of these, we're just going to put them out of frame. Got Renaz Ramble, cut down the size. Spicy Locals. Peace of Mind, a Prowl, a Widowmaker. We'll get a little bit closer. Be Like Water. I don't know how to say this right. Say it good. I think it's called Malign or Malign. I'm not really sure. Sedation Shot. And now we're into the double. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. The 9 class cards. And then we get into the good stuff. Blood Rat Trap. A Frailty Trap. Yellow Reek Havoc. A Foil Isolate. Let me put common foils over here in the corner. And a Seeker's Head. Put stuff over. Common stuff. Start putting stack for rares. Common foils. Rare foils. And then Majestics foils. And I'm going to use this rest of the space for stuff. Just throw the rest of the common stuff over there. Alright, now let's start blasting through guys. Malign. Okay, so it is Malign. Alright. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then just use this box. Throw in paper. Again, I was so nervous that we were going to open up packs. Okay. We'll save that for, because it might be a cold foil. That's the back. That's either a bauble or a cold foil, one or the other. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we got a Sharp, Rolling Touch, Lace with Inertia. I've been pulling a lot of Inertia stuff. I got 2 Codex of Inertia, 1 regular, 1 foil. And I got like 2 of these. Hey! Foil Majestic, Codex of Frailty. That's a good pull. It's a nice one. Got Seeker's Minutes, and then a Crack Bobble. Of course it's going to be a Crack Bobble. But let's get a sleeve out for this whole Codex of Frailty. That's dope. I like how all the codexes, they actually don't just give the disease token. It actually does something for mechanically, you know, Frailty does you pull a attack action card from your graveyard, put it onto the arsenal, and then you discard a card. Inertia does top of your deck, and then Blood Rot does you bid a card from your hand to your arsenal. Which is a great way to, like, if you want to set up a way to just like kill somebody's arsenal card. Yeah, it is pretty insane. I love, and it's a foil. It's like with Inertia. My first pull was Inertia, was a foil Inertia. It's in my binder. I can go pull it out later. Yeah, we got 2 commons. I mean, regular tokens. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Short and Sharp. A Sneak Attack. Those are really good. Ooh, 2 rares. Looking for Scrap. A Foil Deadly Duo. And Toxic Tips. Yeah, Codex Frailty is... I was helping a friend set up a Arachne deck. He got a Flick Knives, not Flick Flack. Flick Knives from a pack he pulled. And he wanted to make a Dagger Arachne deck, so I helped him build one. And he was using we figured out using Codex of Frailty was actually pretty good, so you can like fetch out a attack reaction card from there, put it in the arsenal, and just stack on attacks. Got an Inertia Trap, Looking for Scrap, hey, a Tar Pit Trap, more traps, yay, and 1-2 Punch, and a Fisticuff. So, god dang it, I'm just hitting everything today except I need to. So far, this seems like a mundane deck or pack we're going to have. Hopefully, one of the other boxes is popping. Destructive Declaration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. We got a Hurl. Hurl's like really useful. Brilliant Touch. A Bonds of Ancestry. Full Sedation Shot, and a Mask of Many Faces. Actually, I'm going to meet up when I go back to work tomorrow. Me and my work friend, I got him into this game because I've been like hyping up this set so hard. So I'm like, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. He gave me money to buy him a box, and so I did. And then he was like, man, this is so fun. This game looks so cool because I've been showing off cards and stuff like that. And he went out and got it. Majestic. Been really wanting this one. Give and Take. Really good. there. Gonna take right there. So, ooh, and a foil rare. Sweet. Super sweet. Infectious Host. Another Seeker Hood. Get sleeve for the box. Basically, I just sleeve foil rares, my Majestics, and Legendaries. I just gotta have them foiled up. I mean, protected. Oop. Wrong spot. Go in the big stack over here. It's going to be a really big stack. There we got a Veteran Touch, a Short and Sharp, recoil, and a full. Ooh. Looks really nice. Especially how it sometimes has that little foil line right there because they have the flavor text there. I still don't know whether or not they actually make books, novel books for the story for Outsiders. I mean, I know there's the lore on the website, but I want to read some books. Got a Boulder Trap, another Sneak Attack, rare, a foil Peace of Mind, and Seekers Gillet. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got another Hurl, blue one. Inertia Trap. Recoil. Let's see if it will focus on something. And then a foil Infect. I keep hitting stuff. Still trying to find like a overboom so I can just put the camera over me so it's not in front of me. Widowmaker is also really good in this draft set. Ooh, Visiting the Floating Dojo. Majestic. And the Sneak Attack and a rare foil Bleed Out. Oh, come on, focus on it. Come on, camera. Focus, focus. There we go. That's foil. There's the shininess. It's like how it just gives some extra pop to the whole thing. Ugh. I'm gonna get through all this. I know it's late, but I just got off work. Because I work at the second shift, 3 to 11. So, really the only time I actually have to do these kind of things. Which, you know, late owls, not so bad. It's like this is my natural state of awakeness at this time anyways. Common. Looking for scraps rare. Full Skybound Shot, Threadbare Tunic. It's very uneventful deck pack. I mean, other than the Codex ability, but right now we're at 3 Majestics. I haven't pulled a core foil yet. Alright, these are going to stack up, so I won't put these. We'll just put them to the side. Got a Toxicity, another Plunge, Backstab, 1-2 Punch, Fisticuffs. Hunter, good to go. Seeing, still getting all these good cards. Gotta love it. There's a lot of good cards on this pack. Got a Pendulum Trap. Be nice to get all the traps available. Record, recoil. Foil Wayfinder Crest. Common foil equipment. Looks so pretty. And it's not coil foil, it's just regular rainbow foil. In the rainbow foil slot. Ooh. Got a Bleed Out. Humble. Full Skybound Shot and a Seeker's Mitts. My work friend, he went up his pack. He actually pulled a, like I said, he pulled out Flick Knives, Legendary Equipment, and also he had 2 Codexes of Frailty. And then, what was the other thing that he pulled? I'm trying to think of. Oh, a foil Scalpel. It was really nice. Touch, Bonds of Ancestry, 1-2 Punch, Soaking Ghee. Kind of a lot of Bonds of Ancestry. Got a Bloodrot Trap. Ooh, a Premeditate. Spinning Wheel Kick. And a foil Spinning Wheel Kick. Same card. I like that. One's foil, one's not. You see how the difference works once my camera stops fidgeting. So that's nice. Yes. Premeditate is such a good one. Ponder Token is actually pretty powerful for this. That's also kind of really necessary, especially with the Bloodrot token being out there. Just wonder how much we'll keep seeing the Ponder token being implemented in the future, or what new tokens that they'll think of. I just kind of open that one weird. Also, really enjoy the fact that Benji is draftable. I'm gonna let it. Come on, camera, be smart. There we go. Yeah. Another Bleed Out. There's a Trap. Another Humble. A foil Threadbare Tunic. And a Threadbare Tunic. I love getting the doubles. It makes my brain a little scratchy happy. Getting it back to back like that. That's always really fun. Also, Threadbare Tunic's actually pretty good. Honestly, I know there's that chest. The Ninja chest piece. It's nice and pretty. It's really good. I mean, you can do the whole silver thing, so pay the silver thing. But I feel like unless you're going to put contracts into your deck or some way to gain silver pieces, you're better off using a Threadbare Tunic or a Spring Tunic or a Findel or a Findel's Tunic, or the what is it called? Nature's Blossom, the chess piece, where you just action, crack it, and you get to get one resource. I feel like that's a better use than using the redback whatever chess piece as for a resource, because it's a attack reaction, and then you can only use it for attack reaction. When this is just better, because this is instant speed, and at least with the other one, it's the stipulation is that you have to have empty hand. While the Blossom Tunic, the Blossom chess piece, is just action, discard, gain a piece, gain a resource. For Assassin, if you're going to play Assassin and you need more resource stuff, those are, I think, better than the current one. Oh, BC Cliff, hi. I want to approach to your channel viewers, but always, this is a chat bot thing. No, I'm not interested in buying stuff like that. Okay, we got a hurl, a backstab. Hey, spike of frailty. I haven't gotten any spikes. This is the first spike I've gotten. Full isolate and a mask. And yeah, I haven't gotten any spikes at all in any pulls of anything I've done. Yeah, Twitch that gave me an ad was like, "Hey, you wanna buy some viewers?" No, thank you. I'm not that kind of streamer. I'm very casual, and so I don't have a schedule or anything like that. So I apologize for people who want to expect things, but I'll try to make this more consistent. But right, trap. Ooh, Cyclone Roundhouse, majestic. Then we got a Boulder Trap and a Foil Sneak Attack. I don't like this as an equipment, because basically you're casting this on a blue piece of equipment, because blue is the only ones that have the one. And there's not many, and it's like, yeah, it's fine if you like running Benji or something like that, but the Snapdragon Scalers are way better, because it's just a attack reaction and you can get that attack go again. Or you can just use a different card. Alright, we got 5 more. Ponder, okay. 2 Virgo tokens. Because these are really good too. I like the Scout the Periphery. And Duo, Raises Edge, Be Like Water, Toxicity. And we've got a Hurl. Hey, Spike with Blood Rod. Yay, another Spike card. Foil Vigilant Touch and Toxic Tips. Let's see, how long are we into this right now? 40 minutes, cool, and we're almost done with the box. Touch. Hey, Concealed Blade. Nice. And Bond Ancestry. A Foil Spike of Frailty. Mind Faders, Chris. That's a nice pull. Foil spike, frailty. I love how the foil just makes things pop. And then just a concealed blade. Be able to pull off more of those just with the flick knives. Just dagger through it, dagger through it, dagger through it. Ooh, we're gonna say that one. Will there's a cracked bobble or a cold foil? We'll find out. Okay. Plunge, Toxicity, yellow. Fictitious Host, yellow. Wither, yellow. Mask, and a cracked bobble. You fooled me again, Cracky. There's about a 30-second delay between what I'm actually doing and what I'm seeing on stream, especially on YouTube. Yeah, it's about 30 seconds delay. So lace with inertia, another one. Yay. Ooh, foil majestic barbed undertow. Yes. I was actually able to do pretty well at my draft with this foil undertow, with a barbed undertow. It was like the first card I pulled out of a pack, and I was to be able to have a foil one. That's really nice. All right, last pack. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 majestics. And then 2 foil majestics. So 7 pack. That's pretty good. I have to say that's pretty good. I find that very favorable. Because I was watching earlier on YouTube, Red Zone Rogue. They were going over the whole pull rate and that big mistake, where they were just more cards, full majestics, well, full legendaries and fables got added to boxes, and like people also pulling like these god boxes of just like 30 plus cards of majestics, legendaries, and fables out of a whole case, which is just ridiculous. It's like somebody here out of one of my Discord groups was that 2 rares, 3 rares, nice, and a cold. I mean, not a cold one, they just full common, but a triple rare pack, nice. All right, I gotta clean up some stuff over here. All the tokens are getting out of control. I'm gonna, which the double token slot like this, I feel is a lot better. The way they have the tokens double-sided, the way it is very, very good. Even though there was only 4 of us, we still had enough tokens for everybody to have a different hero and have the representation there. It seems more clean lately. Because if you know you have a token, you know what's on the other side of that token. Unlike before, it's like, oh, you can have the same hero, but token, but on the back of that hero token could be like 4 different things. You could be, it just seemed a little excessively insane to me. All right, I'm gonna slide this up out of the way. That's 1 stack. Yeah, 7 for the first. So we're gonna set this down here to reflect our first set of stuff. The first box pulls. I don't know, I'll just keep it in the same stack going. We'll just see how they go. How much bigger they get. All these are common, so I'm just gonna stack it all up. That's the first box. Box 2. Gotta use the pokey. Keeping the pokey off screen and not saying what the pokey is, so I don't get banned or whatever for like saying, oh, you're wielding a weapon. There's already plenty of ways to get banned, and it's just like inadvertently just doing a thing non-violently is kind of dumb to be one of them. All right, have some space, so I'm gonna stick some cards in the box. Keep it off the screen. There we go. All right. Let's keep the pack crack going. Actually, I want to put this up here. I'm going to start just throwing the commons in here. Hang on. I'm going to do some rearranging. Common equipment, just right there. All the common cards are just going to go in that box. Out of the way. Yay, a tail. That's my first tail. Fletchy yellow tail. I'm going to keep these separate just because they're special for me. Because these are, I find these would be really good. Because if you get a full set of 3 of these, so that's 9, I would say you would put 5 in a deck, 3 of one color, and then 2 of, and 2 more, 1 of each of the other colors. And then you have what's left over, the 4 left over in your side deck, and you just switch that out to say, okay, who am I going up against? Which one of these do I want to have it be heavy, the heavy focus on? It's like, am I targeting this part? Okay, I'm going against Prism, going heavy on yellow. If I'm going up against a ninja, going heavy on red. Going against Benji, blue. Guardian, blue. Is, you know, really just, what? Yeah, this is the first one. Okay. The first one, Death Touch. This is going to be a... Ooh, Lace with Blood Rot. Second Lace. Another Lace card. And Death Touch. Death Touch is just really good. I was able to do quite well with that also, using that. I went using what's his name? Riptide? Still can't remember his name. Using Riptide. I ended up with 5 traps, pulling 5 traps. So, and using all 5, and I didn't get to constantly trigger his ability to do 1 damage, because sometimes I was like, okay, I just got to defend. I'm not going to get the trigger off of this trap. Hang on, sorry. Actually, itchy nose. So, but I like using Riptide because just playing your action cards, and then just immediately get a free load in, and then you get the fire, like loading up with the, maybe we'll see it in here if we come across one of the Go Again arrows. Like, heck, I was able to get 3 attacks on because I played a Ravenous Rabble, yeah, a Falcon Wing. I played Ravenous Rabble, reloaded, I loaded up the Falcon Wing, fired with it, and then used the bow to play, and then used the bow to load up another arrow, and fired with that. Yeah, I actually fired a Microwave Grapple, that's what it was. Because I put the aim counter on the Falcon and then used it for grapple. And it turned out to be a pretty good play overall. No Majestics yet. We'll get there. Looks like it's not going to be one of those God cases. But still, get to open all these up. If I don't open them all tonight, I'm going to kind of be sad if I don't. Bulb Trap, Effective Shot, Foil, Toxic Tips. A lot of these cards that I'm pulling and that I have bulk of, I'm actually going to use to help other people build decks. Ooh, Infiltrate. Sweet. Spiked Frailty. Ooh, a foil Humble. Awesome. I get to sleeve 2 cards out of this pack. Heck yeah. Foil Humble, and this red one. Really good using for Uzuri to pop that out. Also, I didn't get to play it. I got to see somebody else play it. Infiltrate. Pretty dang awesome. Except when like somebody like me gets it played on me as a arrow, and they take one of my arrows, they manage one of my arrows. Well, they can't play it, but they can't. I can't play it, and then they can't play it because of the arrow, and they can't fire it from. They can't put it into the arsenal, and they can't fire from the Vantage Zone, which is, I guess, is the risk for it. So it's not completely like red toxicity, nice. Overpowering. Ooh, now I have at least one copy of every lace. Super cool. I'm happy with that. Full Deadly Duo is pretty cool too. Oops. I don't know what I was doing there. Bleed Out, Bond of Ancestry, Infectious Host. Another foil Codex of Inertia. That gives me 2 of these codexes of Inertias. Ugh. Now I do have to agree with some of the concessions when it comes to the Inertia token. It is honestly not that good generally in draft, because everybody's playing pretty fast. And you have to really look out to give somebody an Inertia token and have it actually affect them while they're holding on, while they have something in their arsenal or in their hand that they can't carry over. Great way to have somebody, you know, I was able to successfully do it once. Basically, they had generated a Ponder token. I was able to activate an Inertia trap while they had a Ponder token. So they had a Ponder, and they couldn't hold on to it. So they had to discard it before they could. Hey, a red tail! Yes. Full Peace Mind. Yeah, I'm gonna trade and probably buy a bunch of the Fletch Red Tails. I've also been trying to make Azalea work for a long time. Finally got some Endless Arrows and all that. And then I was like, yeah, I'm going to bring in my good Azalea. And then I get a new job where I can't get anywhere to play at a decent time during the week. And my weekends are pretty full because I'm tired. I have my kid, I have my girlfriend. I have to take care of the responsibilities. But now I've actually quit my part-time job that's over the weekend because I was just holding on to it to be safe. And now I can actually... Ooh, another Concealed Blade. Awesome. Backstab and a foil backstab. It's not the same color, but still super awesome. I emphasize the red color. That's one thing I have to say that I really, really do enjoy about the foiling, rainbow foiling on Flesh and Blood, is that even though it's a just like foiling cover over the whole thing, it's art foil. Like the foils fit to the art, and so you get more emphasis. Unlike what it feels like with a lot of my full Magic cards, it just seems like it just makes it shiny. It's not. It doesn't. None of the shininess enhances the art unless the art has already been painted in a way which it naturally gets enhanced by just having a sheen of shine. And got a Spinning Wheel Kick, Spark of Frailty, and Full Wither. The secret set is kind of a hit and miss for me, to be honest. I'm not really jazzed about it. It's useful, but it seems, for me, it's not something I want to use. For in my constructed and blitz decks, they're fine for the draft, but not really anything else. But for draft, they're perfectly fine. Though for them to be destroyed to just negate 1 damage, and then you get to opt, I just don't know how I feel about it. I feel like it's weaker than the common set from Uprising. I'm skipping on what they're called right now. Oh, I got the Abyssal Depths Quiver. Pay 3, destroy the depth, shuffle 3 arrows from different entry. That's nice. Okay. Here's my legendary pool. And I got a cold foil Fisticuffs. Seeing the cold foil here. It's just like foiling just on specific pieces instead of the whole thing. That's the rem and the blood and the actual the fisticuff. See this cold foil. Yay for the cold foil and yay for the legendary. This being able to recycle freaking arrows is freaking bonkers. I'm actually really glad to actually pull this one because I am kind of Ranger focused right now. I'm really excited for that. It's not the one I'm like super excited about, but I am really excited that I'm still excited. I'm still very happy with this being my legendary that I pulled. If this is the only legendary, again, they said it was like there's a higher chance of actually getting 2 legendaries out of a case. But if this is the only one I get, I am more than happy with that. Because that's actually one I was wanting to have. Also, I love Wreak Havoc. I want the playmat with Wreak Havoc on. And because of Wreak Havoc, this is actually the one. We've been seeing this chick on the website, on the Flesh and Blood website forever now. And it was because of this. I actually thought when we was like, oh, we're going back to the pits. Cool. Look, we didn't know that ninjas were going to come in. We knew Rangers. We heard Rangers. We knew Assassin. But whenever it was like, what's going to be the third? Before that was even anything was confirmed what the third was going to be. I know a lot of people were like not thinking Ninja because we just did Ninja. So I know I heard Guardian. I was also thinking Brute. But I was really thinking Mechanologist. Because pits are under the Mechanologist city. And it's like, we'll finally get her. We'll get her as a hero. A freaking fire bomber. I would still want AC her. I hope that whatever the supplemental set is has her as a hero. just a random like mechanologist. Here's your mechanologist for the pets, because we're going to get, because the supplements has everything for every class, so it'd be nice to see what pet themed mechanologist tools we get. But it'd be cool to see this as a, you know, one of the majestic heroes that you can pull. Unless in Dusk to Dawn we're going to get like light or dark mechanologists out of that set. Because I could see her as being a dark, a shadow mechanologist. I really could. This would be a shadow mechanologist. To me, that's just what I feel that's what would be. I think it would be really fun to see mechanologists have a subtype. Got Death Touch, Nurse Trap, full blade cuffs. Getting plenty of these Bonds of Ancestry. I think I'm getting close to a full set by now. Be definitely fun play. So I do want to build a ninja deck using hand. Now I got a blue. I got a full set. Yay! Well, not a full set. I got one of each. You know, humble. Just happy with that. Because I would add these regardless to my Ranger decks regardless. Just like, have one of each. That's good. Just one of each. Because I can at least cover the gamut, especially in a Blitz deck. Because if that's all I have, it's going to go into a Blitz. I'm probably going to put it into my Riptide Blitz. Probably use the Quiver on all three of those. Because it's also a good way. It's like, okay, I know I'm okay to use an arrow to defend, because if I really need it, if I really need to get it back, I can get it back. I won't be able to play it because it goes into the deck. Yeah, because you shuffle them. Widowmaker was really good and draft. Hurl, Wreak Havoc, Spike with Inertia, Blood Rat Trap. Caesar's good, yeah. Gillet. I just wish I do really wish I had more books to read, because I really would love to read like novels. Anybody knows how to get a hold of novels for Flesh and Blood? Let me know. As far as I know, there isn't anything. Bleed Out, Sneak Attack, Withering Shot, another Gillet. Yay, another red. Got another red. Fletcher. Got another red one. Alright, so far we've gotten 1 and 2. Right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put this here. Got 5. And we've only gotten 3 Majestic total so far. But we got a legendary, so that kind of compensates a little bit. Watch me go through these having every single one of these have a Majestic in it. Yeah, just yep. Look at there. So no, we've only gotten 3 so far, and one of them was a foil slot one. We've got Down and Dirty, Infectious Host, a foil recoil. See, if you just talk a little bit of shit about it, what your packs are like, oh, all right, okay, here you go. Down and Dirty is really good. I mean, also really good to cheat out for Uzuri. And also the fact that you can, if it's in your arsenal, you can defend with it. Like, ooh, I need an extra 2, but I don't have anything. Oh, Down and Dirty. It's a good arsenal place card for sure. It's going to get utilized quite a bit, I feel. Back-to-back Majestic, Silverwind Shuriken, super sweet. Reverse Scrap. Ah, foil Tar Pit Trap. Nice. Another foil rare Majestic combo pack. I'm kind of confused for this one. I gotta talk to the judges again. So I know it was told once, but I can't remember for playing it. Because it's an item, goes on the field, but it says attack reaction. So I assume it's like, oh, okay, you play it, it goes on the field, and then you get to trigger it for its attack reaction. Which is nice for its effect. You know, you destroy it and give an attack action card a +1. Which, if you could just boost it by 1 to get over something, makes a difference sometimes. Just so you can get that on-hit effect. Especially if you have something with combo that needs that on-hit effect combo. But a +1 seems kind of weak. But I understand. Not everything can have stuff. All right, yeah, let's go in here. We've got a Humble. And I got a Nerve Scalpel. And the foil slot. Woohoo! Foil Nerve Scalpel. Nerve Scalpel's fine. I was hoping. I really hope that I can pull a Orbalist or Orbaless. I forget. The red one. You know what? I might as well pull up the card list. Oh, wait. My new favorite site right now for Flesh and Blood stuff is Fabry. Really, really nice deck. Actually, mainly because it's one of the sites that has Flesh and Blood that is not blocked at my work, and so I can actually get on and look at stuff. And look at full sets. Oh wait. Yeah, here we go. Well, it's got Orbiotoclast. Orbiotoclast, yeah. So I really want one of those. Give or take on a scale peeler. Because it's good against equipment, but because the Orbiclast is when you're defending with one or more non-attack action. This one is good against reaction cards. Like, Nerve Scalpel is the better one because it's like, I'm going to hit you and your defense reactions are going to be shit. Now. Or at least not as good. Especially if you know somebody who likes to play blue sync blows. Ooh, yeah, yellow. So that's 2-2-1. And that was the last pack of this box. I just realized. Oobly. And now we got one box filled of commons. We're going to open up this box now. Pokey time. So I don't have fingernails because I have spicy brain and like to pick at them all the time. Yeah. It came out cleaner. All right. So for this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 foil. Or was it 2 foils? 2 foils. 2 foils, so we got 6. So nice. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That it had me initially believing. All right. All right. Keep the party going. Hang on, before we get it, I need to back a little bit. Greek. Here, back. Where's my water bottle? I put it over here. Okay. Sorry for the short intermission, but I'm back. All right. So I'm going to slide this over. There we go. Those are going to be the cone boxes. All right. Just kind of rearrange things a little bit. Toxicity, looking for scrap, a backstab, and an infect. Move this box. I'm just gonna stick it down here instead of having to keep going there. This is fine for these. was the extra ergonomics of it. Frailty spike, tunic, fisticuffs. And we're just gonna go through these things a lot faster. Let's see, we're at an hour and 20 into this. Righty. We've got quiver, abyssal depths, coilfoil fisticuffs, nerve scalpel. Got a bleed out. Ancestry, duo, my faces. Kind of bank these out a little bit faster. But yeah, I just really love this game. It's coming out of Magic. This has actually been like what, ooh, we got Wander with Purpose, our first Majestic. We got a Boulder Trap, Infectious Host, we found a crest. I'm gonna wait till the end to follow up so this time so that we can count what we pulled out of the box. Unless we pull another legendary, that's getting or cold vault then. And we're gonna instantly sleeve those up. That way and get through packs a little faster and actually kind of do a better review of what was pulled. Toxicity, plunge, wreak havoc, line. Appreciate those who are on that's been watching. Really appreciate you guys. I hope YouTube will save the video so that I can at least have it kept in some way. And I know I'm gonna have to break it down, so I'll if it's saved it, I'm gonna cut it up into different. I'll make sure to cut it up. Or at least save the last little bit of it to as I showcase what I have full. Man, well, yellow. That's several packs of just a single rare pack. A couple of them, at least. Feels like 3, maybe 4. I don't keep track. But we got a Hurl, Backstab, Liquor Scrap, and then nothing. Keep it going. I know I just have no music or anything playing because I finally got a second blue tail, so I at least have 2 of each now. Woo! Excited! Because I don't want to be playing some of my favorite music and then you get copyright claim because I'm playing music. Like I know I can, and I don't want to do too much with overloading everything. So it's like I'm using something preloaded from excuse me, through from Shuri Labs. So but I think I will treat myself one day to get full as up, get a nice quality like pull string. I'm hoping to also get enough followers on TikTok. Hopefully TikTok doesn't get completely banished to the Shadow Realms and just killed outright by our government and ready to invade all of our privacy from now on. Yes, I now have at least one of each codex. I'm happy for that. Another red tail, full spike. That was a good pack. I really like that pack. I now have at least one of each codec. Now I just need a full blood rot pox, a foil codex of blood rot. To say, hey, I got a full set of at least one of each. Be happy with that. All commons. One rare pack. I'm double checking to make sure that I didn't grab one extra card by accident. Bleed out, infectious hose, lace with blood rot, okay. At least the 3 rare packs make up for the 1 rare packs. I haven't seen anything of it yet, but is the equipment slot only the common equipment? Or is there room for that to have majestic equipment in that slot too? I don't think I've ever seen anything of it, so I'm not sure about that. Haven't heard anything, haven't seen anything. So I assume it's just equipment, the common equipment, in the equipment slot. I haven't seen anything to challenge that otherwise. Got a hurl, got a shake down, wreak havoc, and a full bleed out. Shakedown looks really nice too. Looks really good. So far, 3 Majestics, and we still got a bunch of other cards. So can be too soon to tell. Okay, we got got a recoil, wreak havoc, cut down the size. Tokens over and didn't take them out. I just started playing. Take him out. You know what? That first box gave me 2 crack bubbles, but I haven't seen a crack bubble since. Really funny. At least I find it highly amusing. And a foil spreading plague. Yes. So we're seeing some good stuff. We really are. It's pretty awesome. At least so far they've been pretty consistent. I got 7, 6. We'll have to see how things turn out at the end of this one. Yes, thank you. I've been really wanting this one too. Amplifying Arrow. Ah. While the Amplifying Arrow is face up in any zone, it would gain. If it would gain attack, instead it gains that much, +1. Ah. Such a good arrow card. And then a full spinning wheel kick. We've gotten a couple of those already now. Whoop. Commons, got a spike of inertia, spinning wheel kick, withering shot, there we go. And we're down to our last 4 packs of box 3. Freaking love doing this. And then let's see if that's a cracked bottle. Stat or cold foil. All right, there's the commons. We got Death Touch, Common Plunge, Wreak Havoc, Brush Off, and it's a cold foil Silken Gi. Hey, I got 2 cold foils out of a case. Nice. Sadly, all my cold foils have been pulling our commons, but still, Silken Gi looks really good as well, and it's foiling. Cold foils they're just so pretty. 3 more boxes, cases. 3 more. I'm glad they reprinted Ravenous Rabble. Ravenous Rabble is just such a good card. You know, Death Touch, can't have too many of those. Two left. All right, last pack. Last pack. So we got regular. All right. Spike Fig Trap, yes! Yes. Sneak Attack. Another double. Another double. Freaking love it. Okay. So we had gotten 5 full rainbow rares. 1 foil majestic. So this pack was a little bit lower than before. Ooh. There was a lot of glitter from the box, from the packs. That's 1. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6. We still got 6 majestics. Pitfall Trap. Once it defends the attacking hero. When this defends, the attacking hero has played or activated a reaction to this chain link. Put the top card of their deck into their graveyard. When they lose X life, where X is the number of cards in their graveyard with that name. That's pretty good. Amplifying Arrow. It's face up in any zone. If it would gain attack, it gains that much +1 instead. Got Shakedown. If you played or activated an attack reaction this chain link, Shakedown has, when this hits a hero, choose red, yellow, blue. They reveal their hand, banish the chosen card. Codex of Bloodrot. Each hero puts a card from their hand face down into their arsenal. Create a Ponder token under your control and Bloodrot box. Wander with Purpose. When this Benji special. When this hits, you may discard a card with a cost of 0. If you do, search your deck with a combo, banish it, then shuffle, and then you may play it this turn. It's like Benji gets a form of Katsu to do. Hooray, Benji, you can Katsu too. Hooray. Alright. Yeah, I'm noticing the only negative side about opening full packs. Glitter everywhere. It's getting glitter everywhere. It's getting a little foiling from their paper packs that they put on there, and it's just glitter bombing everything. Well, at least like this is the type of glitter that gets everywhere and just stays there. It's really easy to clean up. I'm at least grateful for that. Look at that Spike Frailty. What is the green color? It just looks so great. I'll have to go through everything at the end and just see everything else pulled. Guys, this is too good. Makes me happy. All right. Last box. It's the last box. Ugh. Okay. Last box, last packs. Sit here for an hour and 40 minutes. Opening up cards. More glitter everywhere. Make it rain, Bert. One rare pack, first pack. Every time. Well, not every time. It wasn't the first pack. But still, this is how's it going to be. I did it again. Ooh. Full secure mitts. Nice. Spring load. Sneak attack. A blue. Full razor's edge. Mask and those figures. Now I have a full playable set. It took me opening up a whole full box, but I got a full playable set now. I'm happy. I know it's a simple thing to be happy about, but I'm happy. It's about a minute behind. So I'm actually a minute behind the stream. I've been keeping track. Because I tracked when I pulled up the spring load. I was watching. Make us all go crazy and show you the everything. Then you really will be behind. So we got a 1 card. We'll see if that's going to be a third cold foil, maybe, or it might be just another bubble. Be cool if it was. Another cold foil, and it's a bobble. Hey, actually, it's great to be able to have extra bobbles because sometimes when I'm going to places, everybody just throws bobbles away, and I keep them for whenever you actually need them for drafts. So I try to keep as much bobbles as I can, whenever I can. Sometimes they can be very useful in decks. Like they can be. I really think the titanium bobble is very useful. I would actually like to see titanium ball be released in a set. Be kind of better in a supplementary set, but if they could be part of a set instead of only way to get them is through that one those classic battles. I think it would be better if we could get access on outside of that. Because having to spend $60 to get 4 of them. Another crack bobble. Wasn't paying attention. I'm just cracking open and I'll just put them in instead of pulling them out. Just open and sort. We'll just keep it all how it goes. I also like the fact that out of this set, you can actually make really good decks. Equipment regardless from this set, like really strong assassin decks for what they are, especially for Arachne confined, solitary confinement. That's a very good. Why that's going to give. Squeeze me. This is going to be an interesting pack. Did I take him out? Did I already take him out? Did I throw him in there? I thought I waited till the end. We'll see. I don't know what I did. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's the 9. Here's the 2. There's a common. There's a rare. There's a rare. There's the foil. There's the equipment. Oh! They just put the Babel in the back. Had me going there for a second. That's just too funny to me. I'm easily amused. So I wasn't wrong. It's just I got confused. I was like, hold up. Hey, what the heck is going on? Yeah. Meow, meow, meow. Though, okay, I will have to also make this comment on the Barb Castaway. It's fine. Totally fine. Not the best. I find having to get for having to do the aim counter thing, it's fine. It gets the job done if you can do it, but I'll pull it out later whenever, because I want to show me putting the cards into my collection as well. The Sandscour, I think, is definitely better. I know I said it was going to be, they're going to make a common one worse than a freaking Majestic bow, but for this is good. This is fine. This is good, especially for the draft. I wish there was another bow in this set. Like, going through all the cards, that's the only bow. It's the only one. And then we have quivers. We have the Driftwood Quiver and Crow's Nest, which are the commons. And then we have 2 legendary quivers, which I got the Abyssal Death, and then there's the Rustling Leaves. Which, honestly, Rustling Leaves is better, but this is still just as good, just in a different way. And then you have the Trench-of-Sucking Treasure. That's what Azil got Cold Foil on. It has Arcane Barrier. It has the was return instant to put a face down card from your arsenal in the bottom of your deck to gain 1, which isn't bad. It's actually pretty good. Use that with Skull Wrap Crossbones, or the Skull Wrap. Headpiece, you got a pretty decent, you got Arcane Barriers, and you got good constant utilities. Which I also think, you know, loading an arrow just to cycle it back under to gain a resource to play another, to pay for another card. I'm legit with that. Okay. Got a hurl, got a another yellow. Bonds, affecting shot, tips, and heroes. Target trap, recoil, sedate, crusade. I just noticed I have yet to pull a single Majestic yet, or a foil rare. The second half is going to probably just be hit after hit. Ain't it? We're going to start hitting now. So we got a pretty average pack. So that's okay. So it's not one of those guide cases. Sad, but yeah, it's fine. Codex of Inertia. Majestic. Infectious Hosts. Foil rare recoil. Secret Sealed, and then these two. Sweet. So I've pulled one of each codex out of this entire case. Two being foil. And I got two non-foil. I believe. I have to double check that. I feel like I'm thinking wrong. May have been talking about what I did beforehand. Head leads the tail. Boulder trap. Spinning wheel kick. Fisticuffs. And another code foil. Mask of Many Faces. I've gotten 3 code foils out of this case. Hot dog. I'm happy with that. I mean, it's not like it's anything good, but still. I mean, the most useful one is the Mask of Many Faces. But they're definitely not something I'm going to be using when I build a Bliss deck or something. Stab Wound. Those. Foil Boulder Trap. Nice. So we're not doing anything crazy tonight. We're actually getting some consistent pulls. Now we're down to our last 6. I should see more big pulls. Hopefully that's our last single rare pack without anything else being played. Bleed Out, Wreak Havoc, Prowl. Oh. Getting down, going down, getting to the end. Rare. Ugh. Come on. These last three's got to be hits. If I only get 4. Only got 3 so far. Majestic. Ah, Majestic hit. A Give and Take. Pendulum Trap. And a Rare Sneak Attack foil. Okay. We'll see what this one is. Then, probably going to hold on to that Outsider. No, I'll get another card to put in the hold for later date. And open. Ugh. Is that Sneak Attack? Alright. It's the final pack now. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo-doo. Alright. With 90 seconds left until a 2-hour stream. Okay, we got Springload, Come to Fight, Seek Horizon, Scout the Perimeter, Be Like Water, Malign, Sedation Shot, Deadly Duo, Infect, and Plunge, and Virulent Touch. Fetch Blue Tail, Deadly Duo, Silken Gi. Very unexciting. We got a 4 Majestic box. Hooray. But it came with a couple, at least, to make up for it. So with the Codex, that Codex, let's see, we got Blood Rot. And yeah. So yeah, we've pulled one of each of the codexes. One weapon. We got... Oh, wait. So I got this going on for those codexes. Sleeve stuff up. I think I'm burned out after a 2-hour stream. Getting shoulder pain. I'm going to cut it short after I finish leaving these rares. Physica, Silken Gi, Mask Many Faces, Quiver of Death, and then foil. Majestics, Untold, Spreading Plague, Codex Fertility, Nerve Scalpel. We did manage to get, let's see, I'm going to do my final count of Majestics overall. Thinking I got 21. In total, if the count in my head is right. Well, let's see what that goes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 Majestics. Plus the 5, so that's 23. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 Majestics out of the case. Plus 3 code foils and 1 legendary. I'm actually perfectly happy with that. It'd been really cool if I had got more. You know, one of those like, oh my god, this is bonkers. But getting this, what I got was really, really nice. This is really good. All this is going to get put into my box, sorry, a little bit of heartburn. Be going into my trade binders. Start going to make decks. Really happy with what I have. And thank you for joining me. Thank you for those who stuck for so long and watched. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I can gain more for all this, and I can get more done. I just like doing this, and whether people join or not, I'm just happy for it.